Hey people of YouTube, this is Cullis here back for game 2. I took the first game because the lack of things to deal with my side, but I had more things to deal with his side. He just mainly had a bad hand, kind of, I think. His hand can get off when he has draw, but he threw away his draw, kind of, which kind of screwed him in the end, I think. I don't know, maybe he could have drawn more blockers afterwards. A lot of his blockers were actually in his shields, though. But anyway, we're getting back to game 2. I'm back to my usual playstyle with the shield at normal place. He's playing normal pace too with his new mat. Hand is pretty decent on my side because of the seneschal kind of and some blockers. I drew another one, so that's going in mana. He puts on the Hydro Spy. He probably has another one in hand. I'm not sure. But he throws the Bolt Tail down because it's second turn. You can not even see that card on my side. I throw another Gale Flame because I have another in hand. I have no turn 2 plays, which is not fun, but it's okay since he doesn't have a field. And I know he doesn't run Dracons or anything, so I'm alright. Or Essence Elf, which I think is kind of also a questionable thing. Essence Elf is really just like one of those guys it's hard to do, and making his King Pawnee so it actually better would be good. Then it already isn't. Sorry, Tommy, I just don't like King Pontius. But I do that deadly Seneschal because he doesn't have any blockers and he doesn't have anything to deal with it right now. And I know I have a blocker in hand, is why I summon him pretty much, I think. No, I don't have a blocker. I'm hoping to draw one, I guess, or I just needed one. Drop that Draglide that's going in mana. Mainly because Draglide just doesn't seem that good now. It's kind of like that other fourth turn second drop from the other time. Because he vortexes it back to my hand, which is really annoying. Then I draw that and I throw the Draglide in mana. Okay, so then I just summon back the Seneschal. But to lead it off, he puts his Glurgles down in the mana. He taps 3. Doesn't put down any mana, I see. Didn't mean to rhyme. But yeah, he untaps his mana. He's questioning things. He has some questionable plays in hand. He could put down some mana and then look through his deck, which I think would have been better. But I think it's better to like match my Seneschal for Seneschal, probably. Just so he can get that other plus off and wait for the other things. But I think he makes the right play here. And goes for the Seneschal. He has that Bolt Tail that he doesn't want to throw down. But he also has that other Glurgle that he doesn't want to throw down either. Does he choose? Oh, and he only runs 2 Glurgles. By the way, we're not doing a deck profile of his video right now, mainly because base set is so close. We're not going to do a deck profile of it until he does. Oh, he throws down the other Glurgle. Oh, man. He wants to keep that Motel because he knows that it'll be very good against mine, but he trolls them all the time. It's so bad. So, 4th turn over here on my side. I throw down the Ghost Spy because I think I'd rather have a blocker. Because I don't know because I know he draws the Comet Missile in a second. And I have another Ghost Spy in hand, so I really don't care. And I drew that Tornado Flame, which is pretty good. Because I end up needing it, I think. I think he throws down King Pontius because he realizes he doesn't need it right now. I know he doesn't need it right now. Hopefully he realizes this. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know. I forgot that he threw down the second Bolt Tail. Hoping that he'll get it drawing? Really? You're 6 mana, man. Why are you doing this? Really? You know I have a Tornado Flame in hand. Why? Well, I mean, you don't know, but you pretty much know it. Wait a minute. Did he just put down another mana? Wow, he really did. He really put down 2 mana that turn. That cheater. I don't blame him, I guess. I mean, he did. Oh, God. He guessed he wanted that second mana. God damn it. I thought he drew the Comet Missile. Oh, wow. Never mind. I guess But I really question that play to put the other Bull Tail in mana. Even though he did cheat a little bit. It's just not that big of a deal. Still, he did do that. Anyways, I'm gonna put down that Ghost Spy on the field because I like him there. And I don't remember what I just put down in mana, but it's probably something useless at the time, or something that I could do better with at that time. And I wanted to get a little bit of thing out. Okay, so he draws the third Bull Tail, which I guess was kind of lucky. And I get the 2 shields. What are they? Oh, they aren't anything. So I have kind of a bad situation here. I have this Bull Tail that's sitting in front of me, and I kind of want to just set up blocks and draw a bunch till I get that Terror Pit. And which I believe I do. So I'm going to set a mana probably, because I want to get that. So I put down the Tornado Flame, because I really don't need it. So I log off Scan Up, so I can get those plays, and I get some good cards. He doesn't have any blockers out. I drew the Common Missile and the Ghost Touch. So I play the Skeeto that I drew in the beginning of the turn, and then I play the Ghost Touch, so that because he has like 2 cards in his hand, of course I'm going to. So he ditches the Splinter called Wasp, and I'm not sure he has a blocker in his hand, because I end up playing that Common Missile at some point. But I do have 2 Gale Flame, which is pretty dangerous. My hand is kind of broken right now because I have a Bull Tail, 2 Gale Flame, and a Common Missile. It's really just like, once I draw that Terror Pit, it's just going to be so game. But he does Root Trap that, which is kind of scary because now I have to block because I don't want to lose any more shields. Oh wait, no, I blocked the Glurgle so that I can kill it in a second. And I don't get any shields, so I just block the Glurgle. I'm sitting kind of pretty, kind of not pretty at 8 mana. And I draw, I'm not sure what I draw, and I put down a Gale Flame mana because I realize I don't think I need 2 Gale Flame because that's kind of overkill, I guess. I don't know, but I do get the Terror Pit on the draw, which is pretty clutch. And I tap 2 and then realizing, oh wait, do I really have a Skeeto, or what do I have? Yeah, I do have the Skeeto because I know I have a Common, so I didn't know I had another Skeeto. But anyways, that's pretty good. He plays Downkeeper Twilight feeling safe, and not realizing that he isn't. Because I think I'm gonna, yeah, I do play down Bull Tail, and I do the Common Missile, so I can get down those 2 shields at 9 mana, and then I take down 1 more shield, kind of clinching the victory. And I draw a card for some reason. I don't know why, but it didn't really matter. I drew a Terror Pit. I would have drawn it next turn. I don't think I play anything that I draw next, but oh wow, did I draw my 3 Gale Flame? Yeah, I did. So I have 1 Gale Flame mana and the other 2 in my hand. So that clinches the game for me. This is these were some good games. It's just, this is why his deck it kind of gets down, because he doesn't have much to set up a bunch against a deck full of destruction. I mean, come on. And a little bit of bounce, but it has so much destruction in it. You can't really hide from it with a couple creatures on board. Just the main point and flaws with his deck is just the lack there of like many creatures to play at a time, and the cheating. No, I'm joking. But he does play the last Gale Flame. I do have the Terror Pit in hand, so it really wouldn't mattered. And I do have more creatures to play, so I could have just played them out right then, but I didn't. So I Terror Pit, and I do Gale Flame because I'm at 11 mana. And I just continually just break his last shield. And it's nothing. But yeah, the deck for Water Darkfire is just, it's really good, I guess. It's very aggressive, sort of, but you can play a lot of control if your opponent's not very aggressive. It's overall a good kind of deck. Just, 4 civilizations is not something you want to deal with. He's looking through, trying to make his deck better. It's just, he can make it better when base set comes out. Honestly, right now, there's nothing to make it better. I think he does have an Alcadius in there, but it's never getting seen. But yeah, he does have more blockers. He does have quite a bit of blockers, but he just doesn't draw them too often. Honestly, I don't see too much synergy in it. He might see something in it with the cool creatures that he puts in, but honestly, there's not too much synergy. So that's pretty much all I have to say about his deck. The Water Dark Fire is gonna stay. But anyways, other decks that we're gonna make. He's gonna make some different other decks. Like he's probably gonna make Nature Dark and something else. But I'm gonna make a Water Dark Fire probably, and I'm also gonna make my Water Light Darkness. my Water Light Fire better. So that's gonna be different. Also, I'm gonna make a Nature Fire. Might add some water. Nature Fire Beast Dragon kind of deck. With dragons is your main thing, but beast is like those big ass beaters that you just know are gonna be really good. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you thought it was cool. Comment, like, subscribe if you really think you want to. If you really think you're gonna watch me every day. If not, just it's whatever. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next